What's up, guys? What's up, BJ? How are you doing, man? Oh. Let me see. I should probably update social media that I'm live. Oh, God. Maybe get... There we go. I don't want to show my face. I look... Throw it onto my Twitter and Instagram stories. Twitch.tv/. Put this in a different text box. Purple. Fully. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna throw that on Instagram. You having a good Monday so far, BJ? Oops. Well, whoops. My Discord alert kind of sucks. I have a bot that's supposed to alert my Discord channel when I go live, but it sometimes is super late. I could manually ping Discord, but I kind of don't want to because it'll probably do it later. And then then everyone gets pinged twice, basically. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just wait. I guess I'll not ping the channel. I'll probably just type in alerts real quick. Yes, sir. Chilling day? Good. Cool, man. Glad to hear that. Okay, anyways. Let's get back to business here. I haven't played this since last Thursday. So it's been a while. And I was out of town all weekend, and it was good. I work from home and then I stream, so I just sit in front of the computer a lot, and on weekends then I just play video games off stream usually, so it's been really good. I've been trying to get out more on weekends now that we can a little bit more. It's been really good for me. The last couple months I've had a whole bunch of wrist pain from all like the video games and work and all that, but been getting better. Oh, there we go. My Discord bot just now... I've been live for 13 minutes. And the Discord bot just now decided to alert everyone. Oh well. Better late than never, I suppose. Anyways. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alfinol. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. Ark. Antha, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yuguri's plan. Now you, of all people, have decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall. Though that is neither here nor there. Glad to hear someone is what? Don't be so self-deprecating. Oh, I'm gonna get some ether current. Oh yeah, I haven't been using my experience food. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Okay, now I remember what I was doing last weekend. Man, this new outfit just looks so sick. I can never play an MMO without kind of purposely modeling the character a little bit after Kirito's style. I never try to like do a direct copy, but I definitely have the outfits a little bit inspired by him with the all black and the two swords. I should stream again soon? Yeah, man. You haven't in a while, huh? Streaming's fun. Wii Sports. Such a classic. You know, funny thing about Wii Sports is, with Wii Bowling, if you toss the Wiimote a certain way, it kind of looks like you throw the ball into the air and it slams into the ground and then it goes. And I remember when I was little, my brother and I went bowling. He tried to bowl as if we were playing Wii Bowling, and he kept doing that. I thought he was gonna break the floor because he kept lobbing the frickin' bowling ball onto the ground really hard. So stupid. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. Shinobi 2. I want to go bowling again.
How are you feeling, my lady?
One time I went bowling, I managed to knock out ceiling. Dude, how high did you throw the ball? That's insane.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
BJ, do you like to go bowling? Oh, okay, so the ceiling was low. Dude, how tall are you?
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
6'2" or 6'3"? Dude, you're almost like a whole foot taller than me. I'm 5'4". I don't know how tall Jaff is. He's taller than me, I'm pretty sure, by at least a couple inches, but... yeah, man, you could probably knock us down. You could probably rest your arms on our heads if you stood next to us. BJ, you've never tried bowling. You have to, man. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. I say there's no shame in putting up the what's it called, those the borders on the sides, especially if you're learning. You do that to your family? Are you the tallest in your family or one of the taller ones?
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
I have hope in this kid. I kind of didn't like him when I first arrived, but I mean, I didn't blame him, but I didn't like his attitude, I guess.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
You're the tallest now? Oh, dang. You're down? Alright, that sounds good, man. Is there a way to, if we do if we all get Nintendo Wii emulators, can we do a Nintendo Wii net play? No, I don't even know how a Nintendo Wii emulator would work with the Wiimote. Have to be real bowling. Or I'll live stream bowling.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words and the intent therein.
I'm also down for cooking tacos. I love tacos. Andrew versus Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Mario Kart Wii. Although I don't think I was any better on that than I am on Mario Kart 8. I missed the Wii. Honestly, I still have my Wii. I could probably just hook it up to my capture card. Like nobody, does anybody play Mario Kart Wii still? That shit been over, at least in Florida. It's over in multiple states now. Baby Smell, are you from Florida as well? I believe Ark's also from Florida.
In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
Oh, BJ, if you missed the Mario Kart streams, I'm actually streaming Mario Kart on Friday. On Monday to Thursday, I do Final Fantasy, but Friday, I'm meaning to do kind of more variety stuff, whether it's just chatting or playing other games that I like. Although I'm still mostly doing Final Fantasy, but Friday I kind of want it to be like a variety day. So come on Friday if you can, because I'm playing Mario Kart again. I missed it. I bought I miss what's it called? Or I bought a Bullet Bill plush recently, and a Yoshi egg. So the Bullet Bill made me. They had a giant blue shell plush. I was so close to buying it, but it was like $56. So I had to hold myself back there. I recall they removed the Mario Kart channels on the Wii. Yeah, sorry, Anthony. For the Mario Kart, I'm trying to build up a little bit more of a Final Fantasy following on my YouTube, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I know it's going to be like a really old video by the time I publish it, but I'm kind of trying to establish a little more Final Fantasy videos before I publish the Mario Kart one. Yes, BJ, you've been missing out on the fun. Yeah, I'm from Florida. I've also decided that I want a PS5 now that there's a shortage. Nice. I'm jealous of the Florida policies. I'm from California, so you can imagine the kind of fun I'm having here. I just gotta wait for the Switch Pro so we can race together. Dude, you gotta get the Switch, man. Then you can scream as well when you play. It's been 84 years, just about, maybe 85 by now. When that happens, it'll be like the 85th year. Marth, they removed Mario Kart from the Wii channel? Oh, really? Well, my Wii's homebrewed, so I could probably still play it. I remember the Switch was hard to get when the lockdown started. Oh, yeah, because everyone was at home and everybody wanted Animal Crossing, especially. I hear it's worse in Canada, like everything's still locked down. Oh, yeah, I think they're having it a lot tougher just getting everyone vaccinated. Yeah, it sucks for me, but there's definitely places that are worse. In the Philippines, I have family in the Philippines, not doing too great. Guys, there's so much corruption in the Philippines. It's pretty horrible. 84. Yeah, Anthony edited a Mario Kart compilation video for me. It's really good. I just haven't made a thumbnail for it. It's uploaded. It's just I need to schedule it. But I'm trying to get some more, what's it called? Kind of Final Fantasy videos up on there.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Plenty of corruption in the States too? Oh, definitely. It's just particularly bad there, but I agree. I don't like most politicians because I don't know. I don't think any of them are free of corruption. At least I've got some other editing projects now. That's good, man. Definitely get a Switch for sure. BJ, when are you getting the Switch? When do you predict? Are you waiting for the Pro? Which, they haven't even announced that, have they? That's just a rumor that kind of goes around on Twitter now and then.
In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That would be me.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
I don't know who I like more, Alize or Yuguri. The two waifus. I think they're tied number one.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
Word, Alfino. You look better with a change of hairstyle. Oh, thank you, man. Actually, the only hairstyle difference is that I didn't style it. What did I do last time? I've been doing all sorts of different things to it, but I took a really long nap today during my lunch break, so I didn't put any. When I woke up, I knew that I didn't sleep well. I knew I'd be taking a nap later, so I didn't put any product in my hair. Knowing I'd be going to sleep, I didn't want to get gel all over my pillow or anything. Oh. I thought you were talking about me. What? What? But thank you, man. I appreciate that, too. Yeah, thanks for... Are you the one that told me about going to the Gold Saucer? Because I went there last time I streamed Final Fantasy. Feels bad, man. I thought you were complimenting me in real life. No, I'm kidding. But thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy the new hairstyle in game. All jokes aside. And thank you for mentioning that. You always look good, King? Oh, okay. All is well, then. It's gotta be true. They always released an enhanced console after a couple years. That's true. But BJ, if you got the Switch now, you could start playing Switch games now. Especially with the new Pokemon game coming out soon, or in November.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
She would have. And Alize would be right, I think.
What?
Andrew Kun deserves a compliment too from time to time. I'm fragile, just like all of you. Just like anybody else. I need the reassurance, guys! I'm just kidding. Malachi, hey man, I'm doing really well. How are you?
You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Oh! Dejavudea, thank you so much for the raid. Whew! Oh, I haven't been raided like this in a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much. Welcome all the new people. And oh, wow, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That reaction is great. Okay. Dejavudea, in addition to the raid, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on, let me get all the names here. It's the least I can do for you guys. Mayu Amarante, thank you. Chitose Ikita, sorry if I said that wrong. And to anyone else in the future, I'm probably going to mispronounce all your usernames. Ili Rianya, thank you so much for the follow. Hannah Omanjiru, thank you to you too. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. The FF14 community welcomes me. Thank you, guys. That's a really great message to share because the FF14 community is quite great. Reaction phase is great. Yeah, that's right. Square time. Mom M3, what's up? Thank you. The name Butchery is what I live for on Twitch at this point. Oh, man. Oh, wait. We got some more name Butchery. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yup, Salon. Thank you so much for the follow. No Hydia. Thank you too. Games and Gains. Thank you. Are you a game, or do you work out and play games? That's pretty awesome if you do. I like that you call yourself a refugee of WoW. Oh man, I am a WoW refugee, 100%. I mean, I had Stockholm Syndrome. I was playing WoW for, geez, since 2006, off and on, and I haven't really enjoyed the game since 2009, but I still played it with my friends out of habit, just because I was so attached. I had invested so much time, but then recently I embraced the Final Fantasy XIV, and here we are. Macho Cactus, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Hannah, as a WoW refugee as well, I grant you the best of love, friend. Thank you, I appreciate that. We'll share our skimpy male outfits. I'm pretty close to becoming a refugee. TBC Classic is barely holding me on. Square Time, so how do you feel about the glitches? Because I know a lot of people that, for them, TBC Classic was kind of like the last straw, where, they were excited for it, but then, you know, there was the buying levels, there were the druid glitches that they decided they wouldn't fix. How are you liking it? Like, I'm not here to pressure you to quit, like, hey, come on, just quit forever, you know. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It's fine. Salantane Alien, one of us. Salarts, you also played WoW for years. Nice. Dejavudea, I just clicked on your latest video. Hopefully you're not trolling our places too much. The one you went to is owned by a friend of mine. I didn't mean to. So that was the one time I went, and I actually messaged the escort. Is that what I call him? The worker? I messaged the escort after asking if he was okay with me posting the video. Also, I got permission to use his photo in the thumbnail. Messaged him in Discord. I'm like, if you feel uncomfortable with the video in any way, I will take it down anytime. So yeah, I made sure. That was like the #1 reason I almost didn't upload it. I didn't want people to think I was like making fun of people that are RPing. Like, the whole point of what I thought was funny was that I thought it was funny that I was such a noob. I was so unaware of this. Like, that's what was funny to me. But I could see people watching it and being like, oh, look at those RP weirdos. But to me, I don't know. So hopefully, I don't know. I almost want to like put a disclaimer in the comment, like a pinned comment or description or something. Just because I just feel bad. I don't know. But if anyone wants to see what they're talking about, I would do so. I'm going to. Because I don't want anyone to get harassed, you know? Like, that wasn't the point of the video, right? So, yeah, I should note that I think I will do that. I'll pin a comment. Yeah, so that's my latest video. I discovered a brothel. Your friend is pretty cool, by the way. Oh, wait, and Macho Cactus, thank you so much for the follow. Saharat, thank you, too. Thank you so much for the follow. You just got raided by a bunch of degenerate RPers, so be nice. Actually, I used to RP when I played WoW, so nothing against RPers for sure. I love the RP. I just didn't know that brothels were in the game. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know, people like it. They like it. But in the latest video, you could see my immense shock when I discovered I had no idea that existed in this game. It was pretty funny. It's awesome. People put so much work into it. The website was awesome. Do it in 14, you won't cower. I am on the Crystal Data Center, so I mean, I could join any time. I'll have to do it. Lots of them exist. What is the hardest thing to adjust to coming from WoW? What was it? Probably what was it? I'd say it's no auto dismount in combat. That's weird. The map system still confuses me a little bit. I still suck at it. And the global cooldown, still a little bit. Mainly those, but the rest, it's pretty straightforward. Oh wow, thank you so much for actually going and getting other RPers permission. I do a ridiculous amount of RP, and we kind of see people making videos about us with a lot of skepticism. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost willing to re-upload the video. If you guys have, honestly, if you guys have suggestions on, like, if you see it and, I don't know, if you could help me think of, like, a message to put at the beginning of the video, or if I don't have to re-upload, or, like, a pinned comment, like, don't bother any of these people, or disclaimer, you know, just explaining what was going on. Because, yeah, I would have felt really bad if this guy, especially because the names show in the video, I was trying to censor them when I edited, but it was, like, impossible. I wish I had adjusted my settings before and not shown full names. I'm like, oh, man, now people can just show up or, like, message this guy. But, you know. Zilga, hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Sorry, I missed your message there. But yep, Crystal Gang. Are most people that from the raid, are you guys mostly from the Crystal Data Center as well? Just even a comment would be great. As someone who runs RP venues, we've dealt with a lot of trolls lately. I genuinely appreciate you being willing to do that. Oh, of course, for sure. I know how it feels, especially coming from WoW. I am not into any online harassment at all. That's one of the reasons I came to 14, because I didn't want, you know, I don't see a lot of online harassment here, so yeah. How about this, guys? Here, let me get this going here. Where is my... Let me get, like, Notepad open. Okay. Can I share this window? Window capture. I'd be very happy to get your guys' input because I'm new. Once again, like, I don't want to say something that's out of touch or that I don't think would, you know, that wouldn't work. Oh, hey, it works. Crystal Gang here, nice. Crystal here too. Crystal Balmung, nice. I've heard that was like a super heavy RP server, right? Balmung. Diabolos, Sahara. That was actually the server I wanted to get on because I had a real life friend that played on there. He's the reason I'm on the Crystal Data Center. But it was so busy, and I wasn't sure if I was even going to really play 14, so I just went to Brunhilder. I was like, oh, same data center. I heard that, you know, we could still play together. So, like, I've done RP on WoW as well. Haven't tried it on Final Fantasy. Oh, you're on Chaos on Omega. Nice. Chitosei Ikeda. You're on Xaela and Dejavudea. You're also on Xaela yourself. Nice. Oh, Square Times, you played on Moongarden Retail. Oh, so you know how, that was like the most intense RP server in WoW, and it was Goldshire mostly there. Yep, Elson, also, you're on Coral. Is that also on Crystal? Or is that the data center? Is that the server name or the data center name? Sorry, I'm super new. Crystal, no pressure to do it right now. Do your stream? Oh, no. I don't want to forget. And this is like the perfect time for me to do it because you guys can like critique me if I didn't, if it's not good enough. Or if you guys have ideas for making it better, I'm 100% happy to do it now. Yo, hey there, Bryn Hildebrand. Hey! Hannah, nice. We're on the same server. All good. It's on Crystal. Oh, so Curl's also on... I should know that. I've done so many dungeons. I should have recognized that. But you're right. Thank you for that, Xaela. Salarts, I can't remember if I said thank you for the follow. If I didn't, thank you for following. And if I did say it, that's number 2. Okay. Note. Let me see. What'd I say? I mean, I just write what I told you guys. Oh. Calacaraptor, thank you so much for the follow. Hannah, if you need a healer or your hand, don't be afraid to drop me a message. Yeah, absolutely. My brother plays a healer, so sometimes I have access to him. But I would love to add you too, because I play DPS like most people. So I have these big long queues. I'd be really happy to take you up on that offer. Time you want to get back into 14, played a bit a year or 2 ago, got the free trial downloaded and want to stream it, but oh, you need to get a new computer first. Well, you should stream 14 when you fix your computer. Okay, note, I got permission from the escort I met to use his photo in the thumbnail and include him in the video. Mud is actually the owner of the venue. Oh, really? No way. Oh, owner. Person from the owner. I didn't even know I went straight up to the owner. Please do not bother him or any other RP players. This video was not intended to make fun of anyone that RPs. Parentheses, I honestly like to RP. I've spent hours trying to write backstories for characters. Holy God. You have the clearest webcam I've ever seen. Thank you. It is a 1080p webcam, so a lot of these super streamers use DSLRs, and I'm like, okay, I'm not that legit. I'll just use a 1080p camera. Melon, you're growing a lot on the channel. I trying. Deja, you could say owner of the... Okay, yeah. He was likely dealing with you since you looked like a troll. Yeah, I'm sure I stood out like a sore thumb going in there. You could tell that I had no idea that... Oh, I either looked like a noob or a troll. And unfortunately, I probably looked like I was trolling. Especially the message I sent was very nice how much... I was kind of curious to how they responded because I didn't know. Please do not bother any of the players seen in this video. So I'm gonna pin this as a comment. I wish, can you like word wrap? If someone doesn't have their RP walk on and is running around, it means be aware. Oh god, so that was, they already knew as soon as I walked in. Oh man. Okay, so what do you guys think of this? Is this good? I mean, I that's why I wanted to get, the reason I'm doing this on stream is because I just want to know if, since a lot of you guys RP, would this be sufficient enough, you think, to like make sure no one takes this video the wrong way or doesn't think this is like an incitement of harassment? Yes. So I got permission from the owner of the venue to use his photo in the thumbnail and include him in the video. Please do not bother him or any other RP players. This video is not intended to make fun of any one of the RPs. I honestly liked RP. Please not... Oh, I just said that. Please do not... Okay. Said that twice. You think it's fine? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna minimize this for now, but I'm gonna be sure I pin that on my YouTube comment, throw it on the top.
It's almost our 1-year anniversary.
Jeff, thank you so much for the 11 months.
Andrew 223 Pog. Andrew 223 Pog.
Hey! 11 months. I got raided by my new friend dejavudea and my new friends here. They also play on the same data center as us. You think it's fine, Deja? Thank you. Or they're my lawful sprinting around like a lunatic, or they have zoomies. Oh, so Juzardi, you're asking what the RP walk is? That was in WoW as well. That's the only reason I know what that is. Yeah, so you toggle off your running, basically. I definitely didn't have my RP walk. I don't even know what the hotkey is for it in 14. But yeah. Juzari, thank you. And once again, sorry for mispronouncing everybody's names, but thank you so much for the follow. You guys have all been so cool. And sorry in advance if anyone does, you know, come from my video and bother. Literally, any of you guys message me. If anyone ever, like, bothers you because of the video, let me know and I will happily take it down. Because I thought I was trying to be funny, but if it ends up causing anything bad, please let me know, guys. No, do not hesitate. Whoops, knocked over my water bottle. You need to set one by default? Oh, it's / by default. Jeff, my latest video, I discovered brothels in FF14. So I just, basically, I don't want any RPers to get bothered. It sounds like people that RP already kind of get bothered based on what people were saying here in the raid. And I wanted to make sure I don't, like, promote harassment or bothering of people. That's all it is. I'm a very paranoid person about that stuff. That video's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Have you guys... How are you guys all doing in the story? Because I'm about to proceed... I'm in Stormblood right now, in the MSQ. And I'm going to be reading through the stories, so I just want to make sure I warn anybody if you are not caught up, if you're also new like me, just letting you know I'm about to get into spoiler territory. Hey, look at the viewer count. That's right, Sino. I got raided. It's pretty awesome. Second time I've gotten raided by a good-sized streamer. It's pretty awesome. A lot of really cool people in here. This time, welcome new people. Yes. Stormblood's okay. Shadowbringer's the best. Most of us are clear Shadowbringers, at least the ones who just raided. Oh, nice. Okay, good, good. So I'm gonna proceed. Andrew, it's time. You ready? I'm ready, Chaotix. Okay, where was it?
Given that we lack the strength to oppose her, it is plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Chaotix, man, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. You love Gosetsu? Oh my god, I fell in love with Gosetsu the moment he set foot on my screen. As soon as he got off the boat and started talking, I was like, yes. This guy's it. I like him. I like him so much. He's just... Oh my god, go bro. It's not much there. Dude, every sub helps. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You only get one Twitch Prime a month, so it seriously, I know it's not much to you, but to me, I see it as you're giving your only one Twitch Prime to me, so I really appreciate it, man. Ooh, sorry, I was running through a dungeon. Where are we? So right now, Yuguri wanted to attack Xenos, and I tried to help her fight Xenos. Last time I streamed, I got my butt kicked by Xenos, and we just got back. That's where we're at in the story here. If you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys did this a long time ago, so this is a little bit of a throwback. You guys all agree Gosetsu's great. Raelia, you have Ceylon. Five spinach wasn't enough. Yeah, I need to eat my spinach next time I fight him. I must lurk for a bit, but I'll be back. Thanks so much for having us, and I'll give you a follow on all your socials. Hey, thank you. I promise I will follow you back as well on everything. So thank you, thank you.
That we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
To everyone here, who is your favorite character in the in the MSQ or in the story? For me, it's kind of a tie between Yuguri and Alize. Sir Emmerich for you. BRB Andrew, no worries, dude.
Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Bay Emmerich? Wait. I don't think I know that one. Wait, you're just adding Emmerich to the beginning of Bay. Oh, I'm so slow. So Bay Emmerich is pretty hot. Juzarti, I believe. And Estinian as well. Estinian is pretty Bay. Sid or Urianger? So why are you biased, Sal? What makes you biased towards Sid or Urianger? Y'shtola and... I don't think I know. Oh, wait, Emmerich is probably who you mean, right? Are your favorites for score time? Faced idiot. Alize for sure. Oh, cool. Yepsilon. Alize for sure. So I used to be a cosplayer, actually. So I used to cosplay... my wife and I, my wife still cosplays. I used to as well. And I quit recently. But I don't know. After seeing Alfino, I was like, man, do I jump back into the game a little bit just once just to cosplay as Alfino? I mean... his design is just so cool. I think my favorite for Stormblood would be a spoiler. Okay, cool. So I won't. I appreciate you holding back there. Literally, I mean, knock on wood. Nobody in the FF14 has spoiled anything for me. And I stream, it's so easy for someone to just jump into my chat and troll me, but nobody has. So, yeah. People like you are awesome. Thank you for that. Your Chaotix, top 3, Satu, Y'shtola, Alize. Good stuff. Do I know who Satu is? The name doesn't ring a bell for me, but Y'shtola, Alize, of course, I know. Sid is a bro, to be fair? Yeah. Captain America. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Oh, yeah, Urianger. Oh, you love the Old English. You know what's funny is at first I didn't like, I didn't like the Old English by Urianger, but it really grew on me. At first, I would, kind of laugh whenever he spoke in A Realm Reborn. I was like, man, can this guy talk in regular English? But, it's, really charming, and now I'd be really disappointed if they changed that about him. I really quite enjoy it now. I do like Thancred. Thancred's pretty awesome. Thancred is who I wish I were. I wish I was cool and handsome as Thancred. See, that's... I don't relate to him, but I wish I were him, basically. Or Sir Emmerich. He's pretty handsome, too. That's good. Number 1, Ceramic. Number 2 is a spoiler. 3, Alize. Ah, okay. You'll meet Satu later. I won't spoil anything. Urianger makes me feel epic. You'll meet my second choice in Shadowbringers, and you'll know why. Oh, man. So, I will be... I'm taking my dear sweet time playing through the MSQ. I take so long. So... I'll have to ask you again in, 3 months. Hey, yeah, so, who was your second choice again? It's been, I know it's been 3 months, but I'm finally here. It gets better in Heavensward 2? Yeah, for sure. I agree. And Realm Reborn was a little choppier, but I did like Urianger better in Heavensward. Thancred is goal, for sure. I love almost every Sid in the Final Fantasy games, and Urianger is really cool. Sal, so I'm actually a big Final Fantasy noob. This is the first Final Fantasy game I've personally played. But my older brother played a lot of basically every Final Fantasy game except FF3 and maybe 6, I think. There's only 2 games he hasn't played, and I would watch him play a lot of them. Especially, I mostly watch him play 7, 8, and 10, and a little 10 too. But this is, oh, he didn't play the MMO, so that's, I guess, 3 that he hasn't played. So I didn't know about Sid being in every game, so it was kind of funny. I was very confused. I was ahead of him in the story, and Sid, you know how when Sid revealed himself in Realm Reborn, he's like, I remember everything. Right before he said, I'm Sid, my brother said, hey, is that Sid? Because the goggles? I'm like, well, how did you know? And yeah, basically that's how he knew. So that was really interesting for me. This is my very first game I've personally touched. Super Mario RPG is the first Square game I touched, but this is the first Final Fantasy game. He's the main guy, hard to miss him, for sure, Sid. Or, I mean, you're talking... Oh, he's the main guy... Oh, so, I mean, you're talking about the main guy in Shadowbringers. Okay. So whenever we get to the main guy in Shadowbringers, that's how I'll know who your second favorite is. Okay. So, Chaotix, you might know who Hannah's talking about. So there is a Sid in almost every Final Fantasy game, huh? Final Fantasy 6 is your favorite, Chaotix? Nice. Who is the main character in FF6? I mix them up. I know, like, obviously Cloud's in FF7, Tidus, Yuna in FF10, etc. Same for me. FF14 was my first FF game I touched. Square Time, are you a big fan of the Final Fantasy franchise as a whole now, or you kind of mainly play FF14? Were you more of like an MMO player? That's kind of where I'm at. I always thought it was fun it was a fun running character. Oh, for sure. That's cool. I agree. Oh, you started Final Fantasy IV. Hannah, you're an OG. Nice. That's what got you started? So you've been playing Final Fantasy games for a long time. So when you played FF14, Hannah, my question for you is, was it your first MMO and you gave it a chance because you were a Final Fantasy player, or had you played maybe the older MMO? Was it 12 that was the older Final Fantasy MMO? I'm forgetting. Almost every Sid is like a mechanic type. Ah, that was the giveaway. Have you done the Coils of Bahamut and went into lore there? No, but people have told me to. Cheetos. It sounded like I said Cheetos for your name. I'm sorry. It's probably Cheetos, right? Dang it. Dangerously cheesy. Sorry. No, I haven't yet. But before, when I was doing, when I was going through Heavensward, because I was talking about how much I like Alize, people were hinting that I should take a look at Coils. But I haven't yet. I need to, though. I'm probably going to go back after I get to the end of Shadowbringers or the end of Endwalker whenever I run out of content. Basically going to go back and do every side quest, I think. 100% everything. Or the side quests. Get to know all the lore. FF 9 is pretty dope, too. Nice. I haven't played 9. Oh, yeah. Caliente Alien. Oh, you're a hot alien. Is that like a reference to iCarly or something? I don't know. Sorry if I'm wrong. That sounds familiar. Always big as much you. I heard that too. So FF 9 might be your favorite. Did I mispronounce the Roman numeral? I did, huh? FF6 is odd. It's either Terra or Kales, depending on your perspective. It's awesome that most of FF4 references are coming in Endwalker. Oh, so that's a little good fan service for you. Celeste, Cells, I can't pronounce that. So Square Time, you're mainly an MMO player. I do want to play more Final Fantasy games now, though. I kind of want to as well, especially 15. Is that the one with Noctis? He's so handsome. I was like, I gotta play this guy. He's my type. First Final Fantasy game was 7. Nice. Then Crisis Core, which is your favorite. I'm not familiar with Crisis Core, actually. You started 11 on a private server. Oh, there's private servers for FF11. I didn't know about that. I'll have to look into that. 14 was my latest. Played 15 before 14. Nice. Nice, nice. 6 is your favorite. Ensemble Story. I'll have to look into older FF games. Oh, so 11 was... Okay, so thank you for the correction, guys. 11's the old MMO. And for Hannah, 14 was the first MMO you played? Nice. Cheetos, you went from WoW BC to Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, wow. So you've been playing 14 since, like, 2009 or 10 or so, or whenever it came out, huh? Oh, Chaotix, you didn't play 11. You get extra Alize dialogue during Shadowbringers if you do Coil Raid prior to the expansion. Really? Alize is, like, my favorite waifu in the game, so I may have to just do this. Wait, you guys are all on Crystal. Can I bother you guys to help me do it unsynced? Can we do that one time in a future stream where you guys just, because Coils is it a full party, or is it like an alliance raid size content? Extra Alize dialogue? Okay, I gotta do that. A Realm Reborn has a bit of optional lore in that includes 1.0. I watched a recap on YouTube about 1.0, and I started watching a video that shows all the cutscenes, but I haven't finished it. So Cheetos, I'm looking into that. Because I've never touched the retail game, but private server seems cool. I see. First MMO you played, Hannah, was Ultima, then Ever... Oh, wow, you're an OG. Ultima Online, EverQuest, Dark Age. You played a lot of OGs, but F14's the only play now. Nice. Sal, you like FF15? I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I'm going to have to play it at some point. Yes, I want to get Noctis's outfit, Hannah, whenever that comes out. Oh, Chaotix, yeah, save as me. First MMO is RuneScape. Hannah, you're down to help? Caliente, you're fused. Wait, unsynced? Oh, I'll do synced. Whatever. Whichever's better. Coil's a full party raid. Unsynced, it's really easy. Synced, it's hard. So what do you guys think? Do we do... here, we'll do a poll. Okay. / poll. Okay. Future Coil raid stream. Synced, unsynced. Give you guys, like, not 10 minutes. You guys can answer in, like, 3 minutes. There we go. See what you guys prefer. Should I stream it? And if you guys help me, should we do it unsynced or synced? It's okay. So, T9S Nail is so hard synced. If you're game to do it, I'm so up for it though. Oh man. Which one's that, Nail? Pretty sure I haven't done Coil in my alt. Oh no. Sync Coils is the most difficult content in the game. Really? Okay, well I'm not that good. You want to see me suffer? DAOC, my first MMO. Oh, nice. Then City of Heroes. Oh, Star Wars Galaxies. I had a friend that played that. I watched him play it. I played SWTOR, but not Star Wars Galaxies. That's what SWG means, I assume. First MMO was RuneScape. Went straight to WoW, Rift, Guild Wars 2, BDO, Terra, and some random ones I can't remember. Square Time, we played a lot of similar games. Except I had, what else did I played a couple other random free ones, like Night Online. And there was Ragnarok Online. Nanobits, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Caliente Alien, you'll lend a hand with Coils? Nice. You choose synced? Reasoning behind synced, I can't help with it. I suck. See, I haven't even looked at the results. More people are voting for unsynced. I was on a raid, so I couldn't chat, but I'm new as well. Oh, Nanobits, well, thank you. Welcome. Thanks for joining in from the raid. I hope your raid went well. But welcome to the game. Hey! Square Time Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Even Unsync Nail can wipe you if you don't know the mechanics. Has a lot of instant death. Oh, jeez. I better watch YouTube videos on how to do this stuff before. Has a lot of instant death. It'll take weeks to clear if we do it synced. Oh, okay, we'll do it unsynced. Navig, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you guys following. Guys, this has been like... Oh, man, I wasn't feeling too great earlier today, which is... I took like a huge nap during my lunch break, but you guys are making me feel so much better. Having a great day now. Totally turned this day around. Yep, Ceylon, you'd be willing? You haven't done it yourself. Cool, you guys all gotta join. I'll schedule it. I'll let you guys... It'll be in the stream title. Because, like, I don't expect you guys to come to every future stream I do. I get it. So it'll be in, like... So if you just, like, follow and you have alerts on, I'll make sure the title says, like, Coil Raid. So that you guys can know to, like, you know, watch that day and then help me. Yeah, I took a year-long break at 14, so I feel new. All right, Sal. Nice. One of us. Also on Synced, we can go into the light party. Oh, that's true. Cheetos, you don't recommend me going with YouTube video? Just get someone who knows the mechanics and mark themselves in T9. Okay, that works. What time do you stream normally? Hannah, I stream on Mondays through Thursdays. 3:30 p.m. Pacific time is when I start. So, so Unsynced wins. And I only stream for like a couple hours till like 5:30. So Monday to Thursday is FF14. I'll play, I'm basically just going through the MSQ on stream, 3:30 for just like 2 hours. So it's going to take me a while to get through it. Short little streams. And then on Fridays, I do like just chatting. I'll play other like random games on a Friday. Like I used to play a lot of Nintendo games, Mario Kart, Animal Crossing, all that. Coil Synced is like mythic raid in WoW. I've never even touched a mythic raid in WoW. You know, that's not true. In Legion, I killed the first boss of a mythic raid in Legion, and that's it. In what raid was it? Argus, and that's it. That's the most I've done because it was like the easiest boss ever, but I didn't go any further than that. So we're doing Unsynced, I think. Okay, Alex, you played RuneScape, a lot of Ragnarok Online, Lineage. I didn't play Lineage. WoW up until 14. They're more or less the MMOs I've spent the most time. There's a few others. Oh, that's cool. So you're a fan of the genre. So it kind of sucks for people like us because, you know, not a lot of MMOs, but at least we have 14. So, but not a lot of new ones to try out. I guess there's no need for us to really try new ones since we have 14. COH was the best. You never did a mythic raid in WoW either, Sal? MMOs and quality have been a problem. Oh, for sure. It was a breath of fresh air the first time I saw AoE in FF14. WoW gave me AoE PTSD. Yeah, this game is great. I'm a variety gamer. I've also played my share of FPS, RTS, TV. Oh, wow. I mostly am like an MMO player, which is why I haven't really played a lot of... I mean, I've loved games growing up. Honestly, I played a lot of racing games growing up. That was kind of my favorite. And then I'd play like really casual, like Mario Party, any multiplayer games with friends. But I've never been like a super good gamer. WoW was the first time I was ever kind of decent at a game, to be honest. I guess Mario Kart was decent, but I don't know. But yeah, with WoW, when I started doing heroic raids and like, that was the first time I was ever a decent gamer. Jax and Dax were my main games as kids, then Dragon Age series as far as single player. Nice. What other games do you guys like to play? Like, what are you guys into besides... I know we all love 14 here, but what else do you guys like? Do you guys... what's your favorite... Okay, first question. Do you guys like PC gaming over console gaming? And after that, like, what other kind of games do you guys like to play? For me, it's like Nintendo. It's kind of like... If I'm not playing FF14 or an MMO, I'm playing probably Animal Crossing or Mario Kart. Or Pokemon, you know, like those are kind of like my games. Jackson Daxter, was that on PlayStation Score Time? That sounds so familiar to me. I don't know if I played it though. But Dragon Age was really great. You know, funny story about Dragon Age Score Time. When I was in high school, my friends brought Dragon Age over. And my friend saw a lady with white hair and showing a lot of skin walk into the screen. He's like, who are you? And it ended up being the mom. And he's like, Mommy? So we still make fun of him for that, to this day. Whenever we see him, like, well, not every time, but every now and then, we'll kind of bring up, like, hey, remember when you thought your mom in Dragon Age was hot? Nice, Hannah, Mario Kart was your jam. You won 2 tourneys in your region? What? Which Mario Kart did you play? I'm streaming Mario Kart on Friday. If you have a Switch, you should play against me. Then you could destroy me. Nanobits, you play Phantasy Star Online 2? Is it good? I have a friend who's always playing that, but I've never tried it. And I'm a big Sword Art Online fan, so I've been tempted to play because I knew there was an SAO event recently. Let's see. The game I enjoyed most of all in Battlefield 1942. My favorite Zelda game is A Link to the Past. Oh, nice. Old school. That game is hard. Command & Conquer is my favorite RTS. Good stuff. I've never gotten to RTS games. I was never good at them. I never really gave it a fair chance, though, to be fair. Nanovitz, you had to play PC games because your younger brothers hogged the Xbox? What? You didn't assert your older sibling dominance? No, my older brother didn't do that either, honestly. You're a good person, it sounds like. If you didn't force them off the Xbox. You sound like a nice person. Yep, Ceylon, mostly PC gaming. Majority of what you play is RPGs and fighting games. Nice. Hannah, PC, but Nintendo has your heart still. You love Sega games such as Sonic? Oh yeah, Sega Genesis was my very first console, so. I love me Sonic the Hedgehog. My dad, when I was a really little kid, he said he got tired of hearing Sega all the time. And he's like, oh my god. Stop resetting it, stop turning it off and on. So PS2 was the first game, nice. Gizart, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Story of Seasons, JRPG, and cozy games. Hey, we like similar games. I was thinking of streaming Animal Crossing next Friday. I used to stream a lot of Animal Crossing, but I think I just got distracted by other games, so yeah. If you play New Horizons, we should friend each other. And I don't know if you still play it now, but happy to trade fruits or whatever. I don't know, whatever would help. And with Pokemon, I'm looking forward to the new game. The Diamond... Is it Diamond Pearl that are getting remade? I heard there's going to be remakes of an old game, so I would like to... I'm probably going to stream that too on Fridays when that comes out. So PSO2, Phantasy Star Online's pretty good. Good to know. There's an expansion for it called New Genesis, complete upgrade. Nice. If I recall correctly, they had a Fate Stay Night crossover in PSO2. Oh, that's right. I know you're a Fate fan. That was my mom. She hated it when I set the game, so she always heard the Sega. I wish Global Phantasy Star Online 2 got the same collabs the Japanese ones got. What did the Japanese ones get? Oh, Chaos, you play fighting games. My brother's a big fighting game fan. That's cool. He went to Evo once, and he said it was amazing. Do you go to Evo? Oh, Hannah, you play New Horizons. Nice. And you have Pokemon Shield. Oh, I have Sword. So I mean, if you guys want to trade Pokemon or something, I haven't played in a while, but I'm happy to share exclusives. You know, if you guys need help with anything. So what's the Island Sanctuary at Endwalker, guys? Or is that a spoiler? If it's a spoiler, you don't have to answer. Wait, they have an Evangelion collab for Japanese Phantasy Online, and Global Fantasy won't get it? That sucks. That's too bad. If you like rhythm games that have music that goes hard, Mad Rat Dead is a good game. I'll look into it. My wife is more into the rhythm games, but I mean, I played Guitar Hero, if that counts as a rhythm game. I'm kind of basic. She has all the waifu rhythm games, so I'll let her know. I'll see if she's aware of it or not. I appreciate you mentioning that. So I'll go and ask her. Still didn't beat Pokemon Sword? Why not? You know what's funny? When Pokemon Sword and Shield first came out, I was one of the haters. I was like, what? No national decks? One of my favorite games aren't in it? I'm not going to buy it. I'm not buying Pokemon. But then I bought it anyway, and I loved it, and I beat it so fast. So it's... And you cheap over? Yeah, Evo's expensive. Well, I live in California, so Las Vegas isn't that far from me. That's quite a big trip for you to go to Evo, Chaotic, so I can't blame you. If I had to fly to, East Canada for convention, I couldn't afford that, so... How you feel? It's a Harvest Moon-like area for Warriors of Light. Wait, so is there actually farming in it? I didn't watch what was the latest event for Final Fantasy called? I didn't watch it because I heard there's spoilers. So I don't really. The only thing I know is there's male Viera. That's like basically all I know, and that there's two new. There's a Reaper and a Sage. That's like all I know about the new expansion. I'm not through Stormblood yet, but luckily I'm not too bad with spoils. Oh, okay. If you ever need to tune out when I won't be offended. But then again, you might be further than me in Stormblood. But yeah, if you ever don't want to watch because spoilers, sounds like you're good with it. But if you ever, don't take it personally. If you ever need to go, you gotta go. It's cool. Totally, Island Sanctuary is gonna bring farming and Harvest Moon kind of content. That's so amazing. Taiko no Tatsujin, always a favorite for rhythm games. I'll have to look into that. I'll ask my wife if she knows about that one. She's the expert. She's a bigger weeb than me. She always calls me a banana. We're both Asian, but I'm a lot more whitewashed, Americanized, and she knows a lot more weeb stuff. So she calls me a banana all the time. She knows a bit more than me. Chaotix used to jam out to OT Jam, if anyone knows the game. I don't. I'm not familiar. We don't have a lot of info on Sanctuaries yet, except there'll be instanced islands that everyone can have access to. I think it'll be like Carson. That's awesome. I'm never going to log out. Jeez. Taiko's legit. Your buddy used to have it. You used to hate how they don't have the national decks and gotta pay money for expansions. Yeah. Or you also hate, yep. Oh, it's a FanFest. Yes, thank you. That's what I purposely didn't watch. Good, there are a lot of spoilers. Do you know Lahi? I do not know what that is. Lahi. FanFest, same thing as yeah, exactly. You guys knew exactly what I meant. The Final Fantasy 14 BlizzCon. So it's a FanFest. I did also learn about Soken though. That just even thinking about it gives me a little bit of feels, but I learned about that from like a few things I learned from it. We don't deserve them. That's what I learned. Jeez, composing music from the hospital bed, that's freaking insane. You paid for the expansion for Shield. I didn't like the content. You know what? I honestly didn't even beat the first expansion yet for Sword, so I like the original game though. Yeah, the message broke your heart too. I know how you feel. When you get to Final Fantasy Shadowbringers, we gotta share you some memes. Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, Soken's happiness, the man's a hero. And how the other devs reacted. I didn't see, since I don't know how the devs reacted. My brother just told me about what, like, the truth of Soken, and then I read some articles. I was like, that's insane. I know what that's like, because, you know, my mom had cancer when I was in high school, and she was similar, so I kind of, you know, like, I really respect, you know, I understand, like, how hard that is for him to do this. My mom did the same thing when she was going through radiation. She kept working. Like, a lot of people that knew she had cancer were telling, like, you know, it almost doesn't seem like she has it. But, you know, I heard that she did have a tough time, but she still pushed through. So, you know, much respect to those people. So I've seen firsthand and just how hard it is. But, I mean, composing music from the hospital bed? Like, what? November 19th, they're going to release Endwalker plus Pokemon Diamond Pearl. I don't think I'll be sleeping much. Dude, you and me too. We're screwed, man. Like, it's... I think that's all I'm going to be playing. You lost both grandparents and uncle to cancer. You know how bad the parents... Yeah, it's tough. It makes you appreciate Soken that much more. I mean, especially because you've had... It seems like a lot of people have. It sucks how many people have lost people to cancer. I lost my grandparents to cancer, my grandmother to ALS. Oh, man, she also had the same cancer as her husband. That is rough, man. I'm glad that the ALS bucket challenge went around, so then now I know what it is. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been aware. Guys, I will be right back. Say hello to Chair-kun while I'm gone. This is Chair-kun. Chair-kun, nice new friends. Be right back, guys. Oh. Hugs all around. Thank you for that. Also, I'd like to mention how time has been passing in the cutscene. Alfino's like a model. This is... Look at this. It was nice. Oh, are you serious? I didn't realize that. I've been reading just the chat mainly. Alfino's been standing so long. Poor NPCs, Alfino's just concentrated real hard. Don't worry. NPC strike pose. Grandma's the worst. 2 grandfathers knew ahead of time, but originally thought my grandmother's suffering was from a stroke, so we were surprised to learn it was ALS. It's not the first thing people would think of. Stroke's so much more common, so that's a bummer. Yeah, this is funny. This does quite match Alfino. There we go.
Fortunately,
we've been standing here for so long.
Intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. Would be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
You never trust the waiting times? Which raid are you trying to do?
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
You're looking really Garlean in that outfit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're onto me. You know what sucks, guys, is as soon as I got that, because I just did the quest where I had to steal their uniform, I put it on, and Sword Art Online is my favorite anime. So it kind of looked Kirito-like when I put the top on. I was like, oh. It looks so cool, but I look like a Garlean. I was like, man. Are you doing the Singularity Reactor?
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Garleans. I do like my love story score time. I didn't finish it,
will
though.
work.
Only
It has
halfway
to
through
work.
it.
And next time, we will defeat him.
I mean, I guess it's not a spoiler, right? My love story, you actually get to see... It's not like one of those will they or won't they kind of plots where you never know if they're actually going to, you know... If something's actually going to happen, they don't tease you, so... I love that. Did you see the kissing scene? I sure did. You love that show, Nanobits? It's a good one. It's really good. I need to finish it. My brother loves that one. He's the one that recommended it to me. Absolutely kills me every time. I think that whole show is just really well done. Gotta speak with all my comrades. You guys know glamour. You guys know that I'm wearing a Garlean outfit, which is... I can't get away with it. For romance, I really enjoyed Lovecom. I think my romance go-to is Toradora. Wait, your character and my RP character have the same face? Are we long-lost twins? I was trying to make the character look like myself, but like video game form. I guess without the glass, a little easier to see. I didn't... You know, if I had known I was getting rated today, I wouldn't have been so lazy with my appearance. Usually, I have my hair done a little better, but I woke up from a nap and then turned on stream. I got more eyes on me. I'm like, oh man, didn't shave. I'm like, oh god. So I was trying to make the character look like, I guess, what I wish I looked like in real life. Lovely Complex is legit. Oh, Square Time Gaming. Yes, Torador is really great. I think it's, yeah, Chaotix, you like it as well. One of my favorites. Minorine's one of your favorites. Was your favorite character? She was the funniest, easily. Good, you have good taste, my friend. No judgment. Oh, man. Okay. Where was I here? The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion? Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlean or Charlean or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Andrew, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable launch on Doma Castle, for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte. I could go on, but you understand. Maybe that's why most streamers only use 720p on camera. Honestly, I kind of considered turning... I actually considered that as well. I considered, in fact, this already hides a bunch, being 1080p. Like, if I took a selfie on my phone, you would see a lot more things that make me insecure. More stubble on my face that makes me insecure. This kind of hides it a little bit. But honestly, that's why another reason why I won't get a DSLR for streaming, in addition to it being so expensive, is, yeah, you'd see every imperfection and I'd be insecure every time. So, I should move down to 720p. Dairy Queen, you just finished Stormblood the other day. Was a slow grind. The first half of the second half was really awesome. Well, hey, welcome to the stream, by the way, Dairy Queen. And really glad to hear that you really enjoyed the second half. I'm actually already really enjoying the first half, so if I really like the first half, then I guess I'm really, really, really gonna like the second half. Stormblood's my third favorite 14 story, with first being Shadowbringers, second being Heavensward. I see a lot of people say Shadowbringers is easily number one, and I've seen others say that that Heavensward's number one. I usually see, you know, it's kind of toss up between those two, but more so in favor of Stormblood, I'd say. Or I'm sorry, yeah, wait, Shadowbringers, sorry. Both start with an S. Caliente Alien, Hot Alien. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Excuse me, sorry. Should I throw up a recent selfie in your Discord? You should, man. Archon stream is done, go home. You assume that, I'm assuming that you just got here. The joke is that Archon usually gets here when stream's over, so if he's arriving, he's assuming stream must be done. It's alright, we still got like 30 minutes. Dairy Queen, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. That's what I said to my friend. when I was playing Realm Reborn. They kept telling me it would get better, and I said I was already loving it. Honestly, I was already really liking A Realm Reborn 2. Although, I will now admit, now that I have more people on here again, I will admit again, you guys can shame me. After I beat the main part of A Realm Reborn, and I got to the patch content, after like a few of the quests, I bought a story skip because people kept telling me that Heaven's Sword was great. And I deeply regretted it because I watched the banquet cutscene and I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? I should not have bought the story skip. Ugh. It felt like such a grind, and I was like, man, it would have been so worth it. I basically got to where Doma people were recruited, and I met Yuguri, and I saw when her hood was, I think the last thing I saw was because, like, the hood came off. Yeah, New Game Plus. It was the biggest oof. I was so sad when I saw that cutscene. I was like, oh my god. Like, I already liked the game, but I didn't even know that it was going to be that good. I was like, oh my god. I wish I could just wipe my memory, like someone get the Men in Black. They could just wipe my memory so I could just go back and watch it. Oh my god. I'm the opposite of pretty Arad lady. No, I don't say that about yourself, man. Boo, big oof. I went back and played through all of Realm Reborn. It made me appreciate Shadowbringers so much more. Shun the story skipper. Shun. I don't even blame you guys. I shunned myself, man. It was like one of the worst decisions in FF14 I've ever made. That was like, I regret it so much, guys. Words cannot explain how much I regret it. Unsub. Caliente Alien, are you streamer as well? It's cool, man. I can give you a fallback. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Andrew. I found Lord Hien. How do I follow you from here? I'll do it after stream. And if I forget, bother me again. Feel free to bother me again if I haven't done it after stream. Oh! I thought you would follow back on social media. What? Wait. I totally misunderstand that. No, I meant like take my follow back since you... Oh, I see. I take my follow back since you skipped the cutscene. You're gonna unfollow because I skipped. I get the joke. Sorry, I'm slow. I'm so slow. The community likes to hate on A Realm Reborn. I tell people it's very chill, like a long tutorial for sure. First 50 levels, just world building, tutorial, intro stuff. Then the banquet happens. The banquet was what hooked me on the game. Like, I was enjoying the game because I'd quit WoW and I needed something new to play, but oh man, when the banquet happened, that was it. That was over. That was like the kiss of death, and I was hooked. They threw in a couple. Totally forgot to rotate that one before sending it, though. There we go. No worries. I'll check it out after stream. Yeah, I took the wrong meaning. But if you want to follow fellow streamers, you can follow me. There we go. I stream occasionally, but my content's pretty lame. Still building a network while learning what Twitch is. Hey, man. You guys are humble, but, you know, don't say your content's lame, man. I'm sure it's good content. You gotta be your own hype person. But I appreciate the humility. Between you and I doubt your content is lame. Chaotix, you want to get back to streaming? I want to get a workout schedule before streaming schedule. I have both. Actually, I stream 2 hours. I work from 7 to 3. I work from home. Then I set up stream 3:30 to 5:30. I stream. Then 5:30 to 6:30. I go to the gym. And then I eat dinner, and then I hang out with my wife all evening. That's basically my weekday schedule. Yeah, you should get a workout schedule, like, mixed in with your streaming schedule. It's really good. It's, like, perfectly balanced life. Like, Thanos would be happy. It's perfectly balanced, you know? I started about 2 months ago. Most of my streams are quiet so far, but just you wait when I actually have people to talk to. The thing I learned from being yeah, consistency is key, games and gains. I agree. Like, I used to only stream, like, once a week, and I got raided by... Do you guys know Pay Money Wubby? Big Twitch streamer? I randomly got raided by him once, right when I was about to end stream. And I had, like... I think the highest number of people was, like, 9,000 people. and I was like, holy sweet God. But I only streamed like once a week after that, so a bunch of people unfollowed and all that. So it was like, it kind of feels bad to say that, because like I wasted like a perfectly good opportunity to grow my community. But like, since I was hardly streaming, totally wasted it. Consistency is key, and when there's no one there, just talk and pretend like someone else is there. That's how I do it. Usually, that's always like the scariest thing, for all like, especially if any of you guys are small streamers too. Whenever I stream, like right when I go on, I'm always like scared no one's gonna be there, especially right when I start, and I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna talk to myself. But you have to just like talk to yourself, and eventually people will, file in, all that jazz. Consistency is key. To any of you guys that are small streamers, let me know. Like, friend me on Twitch, and then I don't mind rating you guys after my streams. If you guys like stream after me, like 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, just let me know. Seriously, like message me on Twitch after. My big tip was hearing to just talk to the game if you don't have anyone in the chat. Yeah, it's true. It helps you keep talking, at least it did for me. I don't know how people stream for long hours. After 2 hours, my throat's tired. I'm a singer too, so like you'd think I'd be able to have more resilience when it comes to talking for stream, but I think it's because, wait, if I take off my headphones, yeah, I'm actually like yelling, or I'm talking kind of loudly, but I didn't realize it with my headphones on. Like, I guess this would be like normal volume, but then I can't really hear myself. So I think I get tired from talking this loud the whole 2 hours. Don't mind me coming to stream snipe to toss you a friend request before I boot Arkham. Oh no, please do. Here, so actually any of you guys are free to friend me in game as well. I am on Brynhilder, and that's my character's name. Oh, there you are, Hannah. Oh, it's perfect. A lot of people have different names on Twitch than on in game. I'm happy you have the same name. So anyone that wants to add me, please feel free. I will accept any of you guys. Just let me know in chat that it's you, and I'd love to run content together. Even would be willing to join RP events. I got to work on my backstory, my RP backstory. That's always my favorite thing to do. I always rewrite my character's backstory over and over. You stream 10 hours a day. So square time. My advice is stream smart, not hard. It's better to like stream consistently than to stream like super long hours, especially if you're new. Like, a lot of people think all you have to do is turn on stream, and as long as you grind out the long hours, like, you're good. I got lucky that when I started streaming, I used to be a cosplayer, and I already had a few thousand followers on Instagram. So that was, I didn't have to start from zero. So I don't know how to start from zero on Twitch, because Twitch discoverability is so bad. You have to get lucky, like how I just got rated. Like, that was extreme luck. You kind of have to rely on that. But honestly, Final Fantasy XIV is a really good game to stream. If you're looking in terms of numbers and optimization, because the game's not, small enough where there's not a lot of people watching, but the game's also not too humongous like Fortnite or something where there's a million streamers. So it's like right in the sweet spot. So I do recommend you guys stream in 14. TO for the tips. I don't want to grow too quickly either. Like, I literally don't know what Sag is. This one too afraid. Oh no, dude, never be afraid to ask, especially in here. Yeah, Sag is look up Caliente Alien. Look up better TTV emotes. Google that. There's a Chrome extension. It gives you access to more Twitch, like animated Twitch emotes and just more Twitch emotes. And you'll see people type Sag. If you install that on your browser and you're watching, you'll actually see like oh yeah, look in my chat. Although I need to add Sag to my, what's it called? My better TTV so you can see it. I don't know if it's a global one. But as you can see, when he types like FBI open up or something, oh, you're on mobile, okay. But if you ever watch on desktop, you'll see what people, or if you look on my screen, you can see what the better TTV emotes are. So there's my tip. Pet the hands, Aqua Vixen, yep. Yeah, never be afraid to ask, especially here. Dairy Queen. I love Pepega. Pepega's not super huge anymore. I feel like people don't say that anymore, but Keck W was pretty big for a while too. Yep, Ceylon, that's gonna be you. Okay, I actually have a spreadsheet. Okay, so Twitch name is yep, Ceylon, and Asiat is you. So that I have a cheat sheet, so I can know who's who. Never be afraid to ask, just be afraid. Oh, I see Monk a lot. I thought that was a Monk thing. No. Oh, shit. Just spilled some tea. Oh, good thing I have napkins. I need to make sure I close the lid on that next time before I throw that back onto the counter. Hold on a second, guys. Wow, if I didn't have these napkins, that would have been really bad for me. And good thing I didn't put any honey in this tea. Wow, good thing not a lot spilled. Got extremely lucky there. Shoop the whoop. I found Lord Tien once before and I'm confident I can do it again. I think I read this one. There we go. Go sets. What does Go Bro have to say? Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again. And no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. Oh, Square Time Game, you want to see me give Cherkun a love tap? I actually think I owe someone a reward as well. If, BJ, if you're still here, I don't know. Oh, I have water still. I spilled my tea. But this hydration is for you. Let me do that one. And then, just so you guys know, all of these weird channel point things are from viewers. Like, I didn't come up with these. That's my disclaimer. So, Square Time Gaming, I hope you feel like you get your money's worth. I get Cherkun. Turn her around and... Oh yeah, there's the love tap. I hope you feel like you got your money's worth. Complete all. So this is Cherkun. So let me explain to you guys Cherkun, since there's a lot of new people today. Basically, oh shit, Archon, okay, wow. Basically, I drink so much that I usually get up to go to the restroom a lot, so people just see this a lot, and people just started saying, "Hey, Cherkun." Let me accept these friend requests real quick. Whoa. Okay. Accept. Yes. And then let me assign to friend group. Twitch. Same for you. Accept. Assign to friend group Twitch. All right, I have to make up the song list. That's a lot of points. And so games and gains, push-ups. Yeah, you gotta save for that. Guys, one time I had to do 100 push-ups on stream. I had to put a limit on that, and push-ups were so cheap that freaking like every 10 minutes, someone was like, oh, 10 push-ups. All right, sing a song. All right. Here we go. Hopefully my guitar is in tune. Okay, we'll do electric guitar today. I usually do my acoustic guitar on stream, but I have my electric guitar. I just fixed it up recently, so. Tell me, guys. We're gonna have to do sound check. How does this sound? Can you guys hear it? Get wrecked. Okay, let's see. Let's try to come up with something. Yeah, it's there. Okay, louder. Maybe I'll step back so that like my voice isn't as loud and you can hear the guitar. Or maybe I should just I'll get the acoustic guitar. I think it's too hard because if I turn it up, I live in an apartment area, so I might upset my neighbors. So this one's not as loud. Let me just tune this. I know this one was a little off tune. Okay. Yep. That is... I just got this worked on. There's new strings, so it may go out of tune. Mid-song. Dan, Archon, how long have you been saving those points up, dude? Wow, this was really bad. Okay. Bump it to 11. Okay. No, I don't like that one. What about... Okay, we'll go with that. D. G. Oh! Wait, Caliente Alien. You want to add me as well? How do I... Oh, do we have to visit my server or something to add me? Thank you for messaging me in game. An ode to Raban's missing arm. Archon is always late to my stream, but that doesn't mean he doesn't care at all. And oh, what's up, Joe Story? Wait, let me see. No, I don't like this one. How about I saw Ramon. I said, did you need a hand? Wait, no, I don't like that either. How about... What key am I doing this? That was good. I asked Raban to shake my hand. He looked at me, oh man, oh man. I just wanted a nice handshake, but he couldn't make it. I don't know. I'm so bad at freestyling. I don't know why I have this as a point. Redemption. Oh, Raban. Raban had sex with her grace. I believe it that much, even if it was in bad taste. Where is Raban's metal arm? Okay, I think I've given you your money's worth there. There's many songs about Raban's sexual life and his missing arm. Thank you guys, thank you. Can you guys help me write the lyrics? People clap! People clap! I've made people put timers on the hydrate redemption. I'll sit and bide my time. Then one day, bam, you're finishing 20 water bottles, sip at a time. Oh no. You guys are just going to be talking to Cherkun all along. Okay, let me just add Caliente Alien to my list here. Caliente Alien. Cal and Suya. Okay. Make a new friend. Most of the people on my friends list are from Twitch, which is awesome. And then they're either real life friends or they're from Twitch. Really good people. I've yet to meet someone that has been rude to me. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Huh. I feel like that's a good song. I think that has some potential in it. About asking Raban. The story of the song will be asking Raban for a handshake and realizing he doesn't have it. Caliente, you're online all the time. Jerk face. Guess it was the first time for everything. Just kidding. There are buttholes here in FF14, but it's usually far and few between. First, root first, you get a gold medal. That was amazing. Thank you, Squirt Time. This scene's actually from Mario Kart, because I used to be mostly a Mario Kart streamer, and that was used for, like, horrible moments, but decided to keep it, you know? I feel like it works for FF14, too. I wonder what kind of man Hian is. For when I heard he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. So wait, guys, so you guys came from, how do I pronounce the name? It was, let me just scroll down through, dejavudea. So when does Deja Vu stream? Like, what's the stream schedule for? Because I'd like to give back and watch. It's the least I can do. Fordol is a character I wanted more of. Oh, yeah. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. And what does Deja Vu usually stream? Like, 14, I assume, since you guys all welcomed me to the 14 community when you raided me, but I guess is it like raiding content? Oh, hey! Look who's here! It is, I see Hannah here. Slash wave. Huh. Pretty freaking cool. My new friend. Now there are two of them. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You'll be joining us, Andrew? Yes. 14 nod. The 14 nod. For our part, we shall do what we can to avoid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. Ah yes, the nod. The nod. Not just a nod, but the nod. I don't know her exact schedule, but it's mostly a feel-good stream. We just chill and chat while she does content and some RP. She does a lot of fun stuff with audience, like wheel spins, where she forces us to compliment her. That's a good idea. That's pretty cool. I'll go on her profile and figure out the exact schedule and all that, but thank you for that. And I have to thank her on social media. I'll check out some of her VODs and clips and stuff. Force us to compliment her. It's a good idea. It's so innovative. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many malms to travel before we reach reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So don't keep us waiting too long. This game is like an anime. I love it, the story. Da 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 da. Why do I look at Issei and only hear Elmo? Elmo! Oh boy. Doma Castle. I blame his red coat.
No less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Xenos.
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Man, how much spinach do I need to eat to beat this guy? I feel like I mean, I got completely destroyed, it felt like. The first time worse. Second time not as badly, but I still got my ass kicked. A Popeye's worth? Yes. Just yes. How much do I need? Yes. That's always my favorite answer. Should I use Mr. Clean or Dr. Cleanser? Yes. Oh, jeez. Woo! I mean, do I feel bad for her or not? She's kind of a bitch.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Uh-oh. Punishment time. Mean woman gets grabbed by meaner man. It's like how I felt about the stupid boxing match between Logan Paul and Mayweather. Like, oh, cool, 2 people who I don't like. I don't care to watch this. 2 terrible human beings hitting each other. Great, so interesting. Not gonna watch that.
Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered.
Oof.
Listen well.
That floor is really nice and shiny, guys.
If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
I may have watched, but certainly didn't pay. Good, good. That means you didn't get ripped off. I am curious. I'm probably going to watch highlights, to be honest, because I'm just curious. I don't like Mayweather because I'm Filipino. I support Pacquiao, and he got beat by Mayweather, who fights really cheaply. And I don't like Logan Paul, and I don't even need to explain why I don't like him. Hannah, you had to grab something sweet, so you grabbed Butterfingers from the freezer? Oh, the Butterfingers mount? My wife and I both got that. She went to the store and spent 10 bucks on Butterfingers in 2 different transactions just so we could both get them out. Do you have Butterfingers because you like them, or do you have Butterfingers in the freezer from when you were getting them out? That fight was even more boring than you could possibly imagine. Well, I mean, the mount, nice. I imagine it would be boring. Mayweather is very boring to watch. He's such a genius when it comes to boxing, but it's like not fun to watch. And he's a jerk. I just don't like his personality. He's just kind of a butthole, so, you know. So I don't like him. And Logan Paul is an even bigger butthole. So it was very interesting that they would box. People are saying it was rigged and that Mayweather held back. They just wanted to make their money and they don't really care about how they make it. When buttholes collide.
Now.
You know what's funny is out of context. If I read when buttholes collide, that sounds like if someone just clipped that and I just said when buttholes collide, that sounds it sounds so wrong. But you're not wrong. That's exactly what it was. I, for one, don't like to see buttholes collide.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
It was several rounds of Mayweather being Mayweather and 2 bad humans beating each other. As it should have been. There we go. And oh, and not 2 bad humans beating each other. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that's what it would have been. They didn't. I heard Mayweather didn't break a sweat. It's happening in game right now too. Very true, very true. Hey! This guy's been protecting you all this time. Although, you know what? I don't feel bad for you. You beat up Gosetsu.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels.
What?
I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Yeah, okay, I don't feel bad for her. Never mind. I hope her hair gets grabbed again, in fact. Not name days, man. Oh, you've gotten my favorite Stormblood character?
You mean I can finally go after him?
So is she your favorite? She's so evil.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
No, it's this guy, clearly. He is pretty funny. But he was in Heaven's Sword, wasn't he? What sucks is her design makes her so pretty, but I'm like, man, I can't like her. She's too terrible of a human being. The fringes of Giribanya. Yotsuyu is great. I can't pronounce his name. Isn't bad though. After all, his name days come at once.
Aye, this is the place.
Wait, do I
When
know
his
this
shade
voice?
was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Quietly chuckling because I know the rest of the story. That's like all of you right now, huh? I'm just like, wait. Is this Estinian? Wait, no. Whose voice is this? Why do I feel like I know this? Is it?
Yet,
Oh, it is!
see the work of the eyes. What choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
That's Jump Boy. Stinian's the man. Yes. I need like an applause sound effect so when he shows up, just applause. Yay. Elf Batman's back. Guys, look at how over leveled I am. I'm already 76 on my main. Yugari. Jumpman Estinian is a long distance portrait of Jumpman Mario. Jumpman Mario. Guy in game theory always says that. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Or can I just use an Aetheryte crystal? Or wait, or is this one better? Oh, no, I have, yeah, so I'll have to go here. Angry because small. Return to being a dragon. Okay, so, do I just get into the water and swim? Perhaps this is the way. I have no idea if I'm going the correct way, but I guess it's the only way I can come from, so it's gotta be from here. Oh man. One of these days we'll do a Coils raid, guys. We'll do it unsynced, and I'm excited to get just to see the story. I am almost 80, so that'll be pretty cool. Probably be like a group of all 80s. While a funny series, we've been calling him Elf Batman for years before this point. If you haven't seen the Mad Because Small videos, are pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what that is actually. That reference went right over my head. Wait, so I assume, do I go underwater? Is it shift space bar or control space? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Don't want to go to the surface just yet. Or maybe I did need to go underwater, huh? I just had to swim across the water, probably. Yeah, I probably didn't need to. Can I jump onto this boat? Don't make me swim. Oh, yes. All right. Here's Yugari. Your UI setup is interesting. Yeah, it's quite embarrassing, but you could tell if anyone's a former WoW player, you could probably tell. I'll explain it to you. In WoW, I had a UI that had my health on the left and my target's health on the right. I also have a giant cast bar in the center of the screen when this, or no, it's right here when they cast. I have all the skills I need to watch are here because I have stuff hotkeyed in like a way that's easy to reach, but similar skills aren't necessarily like next to each other. So like all the things that I like need to 100% watch, you know, highest priority items I have on the top here, and the stuff that I also want to watch but aren't, you know, as deathly important are on the sides. But then everything's mapped down here. I'm wasting screen space. I basically have all the skills on here multiple times. Beans. Wait, you can get weak ores in 14? Wait, really? Wait, can you send me a link? I was trying to look into that, but it was only giving me WoW stuff. And hello, by the way. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, that would be fantastic. Give me a sec. Yeah, dude, no worries. And if you can't find it now, you can either message me on Twitch or message me on Discord or wherever else. Because I am ending stream actually kind of soon. So if you don't get it today, it's all right. And I'll try to look too. So don't feel bad if you don't get it to me or anything like that. From here, we will turn north. Add-ons reported. Those really. Oh yeah, add-ons. What's that? I have no. I don't even know what those are. Like ACT. Is that like a? Is that like a test you take? I don't know what that is. I can DM you if you're not around. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Lisa and Gosetsu have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. There we go. As long as you don't... I mean, modding your game at all is illegal. As long as they don't openly talk about it. Yeah. I would never do anything to my game. Yeah, so I would never. We don't talk about that. HG meter is more of a DPS meter for parsing. I see, yes. I use magic to determine how much damage I do in dungeons. That's usually my preferred method. So I predict how well I'm doing, and I make up numbers. Because I don't know what ACT is, I don't use that. But yeah, basically I want a weak aura setup, or I liked LVUI and WoW. I don't think it gave me an advantage on any other players, I just thought it looked better, it looked cleaner. So this must be the way up. Oh, you could link it here, wherever, anywhere works. I used to use Ice HUD religiously. Is it good? I saw that on the internet, but I wasn't sure if it was worth installing. But I mean, you said you used to use it, so makes it seem like you don't use it now. So I'm wondering if I'm better off without it. It looks so cool. My character just looks amazing, even though it's Garlean armor. This makes me think of Thunderbluff in WoW. But better.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes.
We all have our own taste, even if someone's questionable. What are you implying, Square Time? Are you saying my taste is questionable?
Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Oh, so this is where the other Aura come from.
With our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
So the lighter ones are the underwater ones, and then the darker ones come from this area. That's really cool. But guys, I'm actually going to end stream in a second here. I just want to say thank you to all the people that came from the raid. I mean, when you enjoy the fashion of Tyrannical Empire. Yes. Just a big thank you to everybody that came from the raid. And of course, all the regulars that are here. Thank you. Even if you don't come back, you know, I know how raids work. Even if you don't watch again, I still want to say thank you for coming today. And I hope you enjoyed today's stream. But for those of you that are new, if you haven't already followed, consider hitting the follow button and, you know, hitting the bell so you get alerted whenever I go live. I stream on Monday. I stream Final Fantasy 14 Mondays through Thursdays, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time till 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you don't know the time zone, right now it's 5:32 for me. So I end the stream about now and I start 2 hours. I started 2 hours ago. So that's how it works for me. TY for stream. Oh yeah. Oh, you need that launcher and plugins. Thank you, Beans. I'll be sure to install this later. Good stream, bud. Glad I randomly found you. You're finding someone else. Thank you. Yes. And Gains. Thank you. If you guys want to go even more further above and beyond, here are my other socials. Consider following on whichever ones you have. On Discord is the one I care most about, though. I'm a small content creator. So I'm trying to grow my Final Fantasy 14 section in Discord. We already have a little group of regulars in there, but always happy to welcome any more cool people, and I enjoyed talking with all of you guys. if you guys want to catch more of my streams, like I said, I stream on Monday to Thursday, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. and Fridays I stream Nintendo and variety games and just chatting, random feel-good kind of stream. Seems like that's the kind of stuff you guys like anyway. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, for anyone that wants to come back. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say except just thank you to everybody. Just thank you. Let me make sure I open this link before I lose it. Okay. And, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Later, guys.